everybody. Chewy's here, and welcome back to Chewy's Kitchen. The next 4 segments that we're going to be working on are cucumbers and cucumber salads. I have 3 cucumber salads that I'm going to show you in the next 3 days. And the 4th day, we're going to make homemade refrigerator dill pickles that you will see later on that I will use in another recipe. So today we are making a vinegar-based cucumber salad, which we have our cucumbers pre-sliced, we have 1/4 of a red onion, we have vinegar, honey, dill, salt, and pepper for your ingredients. Now, what you're going to need to do is take your 1 cucumber. This actually recipe is cut down. The full recipe will be in the description on what site you're looking on. We'll put the cucumbers in a bowl, and we'll take the onions and put the onions in the bowl. Next is the ingredients for the oil-based salad, which you need 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, you need 1.5 tablespoons of honey, and I know what I said, I forgot to get my spray out to spray my spoons down. Let me get a towel because I just made a mess. Light that up a little bit. Okay, you're going to need, it calls for 1 tablespoon of fresh dill. Well, unfortunately, the Arizona heat killed all my dill plants this year. So I'm going to substitute it with dry dill. And when you're substituting for a dry ingredient, especially herbs from a fresh, it's usually a 3-to-1 to a 4-to-1 ratio. So every tablespoon of fresh is usually, you divide that by 4. So since this calls for 1 tablespoon of dill, fresh dill, we're going to put in a teaspoon of dry. And I don't have a big enough, small enough teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon to fit in. So I'm going to put 4 1/4 teaspoons of dill. Then I'm going to use 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It says pepper to taste. I'll put a little pepper in it. Maybe about 1/8 of a teaspoon, pinch. Whatever you feel you like. Then I'm going to put the lid on my mason jar here. Let's wipe it up because it's still messy. Sure it's on tight, and shake all those ingredients together. Your vinegar, your honey, your salt, your pepper, and your dill. You opened it up. Take your dressing, pour it on top. We'll give it a mix. Now this will be better once it absorbs all the flavors. So give it about an hour in the refrigerator before you serve it, that it's nice and chilled and cold. And also, if you want to use, excuse me, chives, you can garnish with a chive. So, but I always like dill. You can always put extra fresh dill on top of it. So, pour some in here, in the container. And there, my friends, you have a vinegar-based cucumber salad. Come back tomorrow for our second part of this series, which we will be doing the opposite and doing a creamy cucumber salad. Until then, Chewy here, goodbye, and have a nice day.